How's it going today, everybody? We're back. We're doing more Red Dead because, let's face it, it's a hell of a lot more interesting than anything on my backlog, and we're working through it together, kind of. I'm totally skipping out on parts because, guess what? I played in my free time because I'm a turd. As you might notice, since Thursday, we have moved up to Chapter 4. That has moved us slightly even more south, to the deepest of the south, to the bustling, weird, industrial metropolis of Saint-Denis. Now, that is someplace we have yet to explore. When I got there on Sunday, I decided to stop and explore it together with you guys, so we were just doing some side stuff. Let's see, since we've last started, we've also gotten lockpicks. We have unlocked stagecoach robberies. A couple other minor gameplay stuff that we've unlocked. And Sean got his fucking head blown off. Because guess what? If you play both sides of an ancient clan rivalry, and you use Arthur on both sides, they're gonna recognize him at some point, because Arthur is just a goof. He's not a goofball. He's scary, but he is pretty recognizable, even with their piss poor disguise capabilities of Hosea. So that happened, and the Greys retaliated by killing Sean. We killed all of them, and then the Braithwaites retaliated by selling off Jack Marston, John's son, to someone in Saint Denis. So that's where we're tracking right now. Somewhere in Saint Denis. However, this is not Saint Denis. This is, oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. Oh, we also got a new horse. It's an Arabian, and its name is Mudsdale, and it's the best. We have replaced Rapidash.
Hey there.
We're gonna get a stagecoach robber from
That's me.
Alden tells me you're a discouraged man.
Ah,
Oh, and they've changed our hairstyle.
You must be a
Mostly our
friend
beard
of that
style.
Josiah Trelawney.
I have
All right.
zero regrets
In that
about
case, I've got something here you might want to take a look at. Mm-hmm.
it. Alright, give me that tip. Just...
Here.
Okay. What shall we be robbing today? We also had a mission where two brothers were trying to impress this girl, so I shot bottles off both their heads. And they said that it was going to happen multiple times. They said this side mission will happen later. So I'm looking forward to however terrible thing that's going to happen there.
You're the expert.
River Road near Fort Riggs.
Thank
Coach
you.
coming from
Appreciate
Blackwater, heading for Riggs Station.
enjoy
Should
the
be
rest
carrying
of your
cash in the
day.
strongbox at the back. Expect a couple
All
of
right.
guards.
Suit yourself.
Alright, so that seems a lot less like a distraction and more of a thing we're going to need to set up a trap for.
Hey, I got a base somewhere.
Yeah. Calm yourself. Let's see. The O'Driscolls came back and tried to capture me successfully, and then I escaped successfully, barely, with a lot of coughing. I don't know. I think Arthur's either more hurt.
Hey!
Let's say.
Easy.
Let's go this way. Come on, horsey. Let's help this guy out.
I'm going numb.
How did you step into that?
You alright? Oh, this looks bad.
No, I'm not all right.
Surprising enough, he's not alright. Alright, you got it, boss.
I don't got no time here. I'm bleeding. Keep at it.
Alright. There you go.
God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh,
Can you make it back? Do you need help? Or you gonna bandage yourself up? Or
I have something for the blood. Thank you. I was.
I can give him
done
some
for
whiskey.
you.
I don't
Say
drink whiskey.
to me,
You can have it.
Thank you. Take something from my back for the trouble, though.
Sure.
I'm gonna take a minute now.
Here, drink this for the pain.
Hopefully this guy ends up okay. Can I take you back to town? No? Yes?
Yes.
Pistol cartridges express or rifle cartridges
My leg
express?
feels like it's
It's like the
it's
rifle
on fire.
cartridges. Well, he seems like he'll be okay, maybe. Or we just left him to his death. Either way, it helps. He didn't ask to get ridden back into town. It's literally just right up the river.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-second ride. I could do that. Oh, whatever. That water tower. This is where we fought for Sean. Rest in peace, you Irish bastard. Yeah, the one thing I have kind of forgotten in this game is that I didn't kill off a lot of people. Did I work today? Yeah. I know you didn't, Pat.
Okay then.
It was not worth coming in, but both my bosses were gone, and I had something that needed to get taken care of in terms of like sending something off to Carb in California. So, such is life, I suppose. I got it done. The rest of the day was a cakewalk. Allison spent the first like 2 hours downstairs with like Sean and Brian. I don't think even Will came in. Bolt action, repeater, dynamite maybe. You proud of me? Thank you.
Yep. Whoa, easy.
It's gonna be really awkward if the stagecoach is coming from the other direction. Like, really awkward. Because I'm pretty sure I can't set it to, detonate, so. Oh, here it comes. Maybe we just, come in from above, eh? We all agreed everyone under Rob would skip. Oh, man. Force the stagecoach to stop. I'll force him to stop. It'll be great.
Someone's after the cargo. You can go. Where do you think you're going? Ah!
I have no regrets. I mean, that was a terrible thing for me to do, but I have no regrets in terms of I'm just that was a nice robbery. It's clean, simple. And most of all, I slaughtered horses. Oh god, I'm a monster. Oh, their poor legs. Oh, well, they shouldn't have run through a canyon. I don't know. Not my fault that they chose a bad spot to run a stagecoach through. I mean, that seems like a smart thing. When I got there, which was a little late, so I stayed a little late, like, no one, on the third floor, they have, like, a string of boss, like, you know, like, reserved parking for bosses, and no one, I saw, like, no, maybe three max cars when I rolled in. It was a ghost town. It was like the last week before Christmas ghost towny. Glad I have lockpicks now. Makes life a lot easier. Thank you, thank you. An easy $100 for me. And a horrific pile of carnage for whoever comes next.
Come on, girl.
Scarring for life? Possibly. What can you do? I'm a piece of shit. Okay, so Valentine doesn't have anything right now, right? Nope. Okay. In that case, we are going to explore our new city. And we're going to explore it real well. But that requires me to get through to the stagecoach. Over in Strawberry. So away we go. Oh, I'm just looking forward to having tomorrow off. So I need to get some of these perfect pelts for the rabbits though, don't I? That did not work. Maybe we actually lock on. Oh my god. That might have been a perfect belt. Got its ear, which is apparently a fatal shot if they shoot your ear as a bunny. That's where all your secret energy is stored, apparently. 4-day weekend was wonderful. Oh, yeah, no doubt. If I had a chance to do it, oh my god, I ripped that off like a jacket. Is that a perfect pelt? Poor rabbit pelt. What do I need to get a good rabbit pelt? Going to watch Michigan play this next weekend at Rutgers. You're going to be in New Jersey? Because that's going to have the same effect for you as like watching a gladiatorial match. It's just blood. Just a massacre. What did I need to check? Progress, challenges. Wow, we're not even 40% of the way through the story still. We're on chapter 4. Crazy stuff. Explorer, Horseman, Master Hunter. Was it Master Hunter? That is not what I wanted to click. Master Hunter. Perfect. Use small game arrows. Ah, I need specific arrows, apparently. Do I have small game arrows? That's a great question. I do. I have one. That's going to make it really hard to get perfect belts. Guilty's going, I might tag along. Hey, man. I think it'd be a great time. Plus, you know what you're getting into if you're going to watch anybody play Rutgers. Honestly. I say go for it. Sounds like a blast. Stadium will be empty. You'll be able to do whatever you want there. If you're lucky and we let them score a touchdown. Wait, what's your real team playing? Just one real team. If you're lucky and we let them get a touchdown, they'll shoot off the cannon. Crazy stuff, I know.
Oh, look shit. Out. What's going on here? Look out.
Getting hard.
What the hell is your problem?
Where's my horse? Look that night.
Where is the stagecoach? It's around this way. It goes.
Crap.
Oh, okay. I know where I am now. Hey, man. Nebraska's the best 2-7 team I've ever seen in my life.
Can I get a ride?
Where's your destination?
That's not a lie. Take me to Saint Denis. Saint Denis.
Saint Denis, please.
That ain't no quick ride, so let's get going. Kinda give me the creeps. But come on, then.
Oh, that's kind of hurtful. I did kill 6 people and 4 horses about 20 minutes ago, but I'm still very hurt by your comments.
Whoa there!
Alright, take me to this bustling metropolis. Ready to explore and at least get mugged 3 times today. got for me, Mr. Journal? What are the inner machinations of this man?
So, how are things going?
Yeah, these are the guys that I, These are the guys that wanted me to shoot bottles off their heads, so I'm really looking forward to that continuing on. Pretty much everyone we've met from that first story mission about Jim Boy Calloway, everyone said that he's a fraud, so that's going to be exciting to tell him that he's in fact a fraud.
Taking it easy for a moment.
This is gorgeous. Like, damn. We've got trams going. Got actual paved roads. Like, Blackwater in the first one was the biggest town, right? This dwarfs that. I mean, dwarfs. Legitimately dwarfs that. Our camp is now where those Lemoyne Raiders were, but, like, if you take a peek... Oh, God. Over here at Blackwater. Not even close. It's got, like, 15 buildings max. They have that on one block. You gonna stream Let's Go when it comes out? Probably. I was definitely gonna stream some Spyro. Oh boy. I was gonna stream, however bad it is, I was gonna stream some Darksiders 3. Hey there, bucko.
Hey, leave that man be.
I won't forget this.
Oh no, you'll never forget this.
Oh, thank you, mister.
Guy literally brought a knife to a
Have this
gunfight.
for my gratitude. Please.
So, did I just mug him?
Appreciate it. You be careful.
Did I mug
now.
him with kindness? Because this is probably the money that he'd give him.
So much for the future.
Ooh, wanted
You hear about
posters.
that old ranch?
I wonder if the wanted posts... Is this town big enough where the wanted people are actually in town? We can have, like, urban street fights, gunfights. Urban exploration. 'Cause this place is huge. It's New Orleans, for sure, is what they modeled it after, but damn, it's gorgeous. It'd definitely be interesting to stream it just to see, like, the different, what am I trying to say? Like, the differences between original Yellow and, this, honestly.
Sorry.
Got the slummier parts of the city. Damn, this is incredible. Honestly. Anyways, we're looking for info on who would buy a young child, which is not exactly the bestest of people that we're dealing with. However, deal with them we shall. As soon as I figure out where the fuck the doorway is on this place. Are you a door? Nope. Let's try this one. Excuse me. Aha! That, where, oh. Well, that was very confusing. Inquire about Bronte. Yes, of course. How do you do, madam? I'm looking for a fellow named Bronte.
I'm looking for a man called Bronte. Have you heard of him?
Don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. Have you ever heard of a man called Bronte?
Hey, friend.
Brontosaurus.
I'm new in town. Supposed to be meeting a man called
I'm a dinosaur
Angelo
hunter. How do you
Bronte.
do?
Any
My
idea where
name's
I might find him?
Dino
Not in here,
Dan.
that's for sure. If he wants to drink anywhere, it would be the Bastille Saloon opposite the park with the Quincy Harris statue.
Appreciate it.
Very
Just
French
watch yourself,
origins,
he's
then.
got quite the reputation.
I don't think I can question this man. Alright, well, let's go in this way. I'm gonna have a fuck ton of stupid shit going on in this town, I can already tell it. How could you not? You got alleyways you can chase people through, rob people in, other people can rob them. That serial killer that we found earlier that was creating a map towards his location probably has at least 5 victims here. Let's be real.
How are you?
This is like a Jack the Ripper's paradise here. I don't even want to clop around in on my horse. It's too pretty to just explore the.
Good day.
Explore the atmosphere, man. Especially at night, you've got like the little mist, you've got the light of. Ugh. Ugh. It's too good. Bastille Saloon. Bastille Saloon. Well, how do you do, friends? I'm here for Bronte.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Well, that's not great. God damn it, Dutch.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you
I don't
get
know,
on?
man. This is
I've
way
been asking
bigger
around about
taste.
Mr. Bronte.
You're alive.
What I've heard, this
This is the most stunning
establishment is our
development in
best
this game
lead,
so
but I
far,
haven't had
is
any
you.
joy in there so far.
How you doing, my buddy?
I should just give it a shot.
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
Cool.
I'll meet you back
as a
here
cucumber.
anon.
I definitely have not gotten in 5 bar fights in this game alone. Howdy. I feel really awkward.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is.
Okay, everyone,
I told him,
please
I
stop
think that's
looking
just
at
a
me.
little more for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That was
That's why
that
we
was
love it.
very well
Born
timed.
and raised.
Hello?
Well, I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't
You love the
happened
city
yet.
so much, we just got here.
Let me tell you something. The rest of the states they lucky
Just
to have. it.
That's how I do it, man. Just awkward waddle.
Between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
Didn't expect everyone to look at me. It was so awkward. I'm so embarrassed. I'm just a rough
How can I
cowpoke.
help? You look like a whiskey man.
I'm actually a Kool-Aid man myself.
Sure.
$1, please.
I'm doing great.
Oh, that's
Life's been
real
good.
stuff.
Got affiliate a couple weeks ago now. So November and December are just like building up viewership and just playing Red Dead, hanging out. I don't really care. I made my yearly goal. Next year we'll have a new goal, but for this year I made it. So we're just playing Red Dead. Probably play Spyro when it comes out.
Me.
Other shit.
I'm asking.
Who cares?
Leave it, friend.
What do you
But
mean leave?
this game's so long that I keep on like playing it on stream, and then I play it off stream, and I go back on stream, and I've barely made any progress. Partner by 2020? Oh man, I'd be absolutely stoked. It'll be a while though.
Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big.
God, the music.
Spaghetti eating, long streak of piss big. And it makes my skin crawl. I'm so sweaty.
I was going for 5 years,
what I
partner.
mean, friend?
We'll see. It'll take a
Where
long
can I
way,
find them?
for sure.
Well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley. They'll
Because
know.
I don't have a lot more time than just this right now, so. Such as I
Hey,
do.
friend, you will be careful
I just
now.
kind of relax.
Immigrants, they're not
Checkered
to be
shirt, though.
trusted.
My style knows no bounds. This door is not actually a door. Fun fact. Yeah, no, I'm doing great. Any cigarette cards? They're like Pokemon cards. I can't have just one. Need them all. Oh, okay. It has gone from... Sure. Yep. Thank you, awkward daytime shifts. I love the alleyways. Ugh. Just feels a lot more intimate than like a Los Santos in Grand Theft Auto or almost any town, honestly. Because there's no like weird fast traversal options, right? It's all horse or feet or hands if you want to walk on your
It's
hands.
really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
What?
Yes. And then after 24 men find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next man you shake hands with will become your husband.
What nonsense.
Don't take my word for it then. You lost, mister?
No, I'm
You
just,
all right there?
I'm just like
Hi there. Have you seen
blown
any
away
kids
by your
around here?
conspiracy
Oh,
theories.
yeah. Just through that
I had to listen to
archway
all of it. Dad walked by and thought you were watching a movie. Yeah, this game, with the lighting the way it is, it can definitely be that
Lucky
way
for him, he didn't
often.
have a ring on his finger.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I literally
I'm looking
have
for a
like
fellow named
150
Angelo
cigarettes,
Bronte.
my dude.
Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows
I
him.
literally
We'll
cannot
take you to him. But
be bothered with how many cigarettes I have.
I reckon
I can
I
give
can
you
pay.
10 packs each.
Where's he live?
Please take them
York?
off my
I'm an
hands. I keep
entrepreneur.
collecting
You
them.
don't want to pay, then I
All I
don't
need
wanna
is the
work.
cards. I don't even smoke. My cough in game says otherwise, but
Come on.
This away.
couldn't I
Let's
give him
go, mister.
cigarettes? I have
Come and clean.
a surplus. I could create my own store. Shoot
Stay
him.
close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then.
Nah, they can rob me. I don't
You
care.
new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
How murderous were you, Taste?
Hope you won't
Did
need
this
his
let your
services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella.
this let your inner
That's Baird and Schreiber on the right
Psychopath
there.
out?
Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself.
That's okay.
Now over
I
here's
can't
a
read.
real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the
I
famous
guarantee you
Church
you
in
can't kill
Toulouse,
kids
which
in this
is
game.
in France. You been to Toulouse,
Can you laugh
mister?
out loud at
We're
kids?
Catholics
You
here,
can laugh
mister.
out loud at kids
Ain't
everywhere.
Baptist or nothing.
Patrick, I'm pretty sure you've laughed out
My
loud
mama
at
said
kids
they used to
in
burn
real life.
Protestants and all, but
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister.
That's a pretty
Look
nice
at them
cathedral.
fine steeples.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Little bit of shit.
get going. He's coming after us.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard.
Yeah, I will. Fuck you up, kid.
Bye, mister.
Oh, well. Okay. I guess I couldn't hop on. Okay.
You give that
My stamina is level 8, damn it. You think I can't keep this up? My cowboy could run whatever the equivalent of a marathon was if you're an out-of-shape cowboy. Yeah, I'm fine. After I'm done, you're gonna play as a nice guy?
bastard got off.
Damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for the help, friend. Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Nice.
Why, yes, we did.
Thanks a lot, mister.
You better stop right now.
Because I'm really tired.
Moron!
I'm so tired. But my secret weapon is the fact that I have a radar that no one else can see in real life. I'll kick it. Kick the door! Whatever. Okay, make a super athletic jump instead. Kid, I
Don't
will...
you have pigs to feed?
I will destroy you.
Stop! Shit!
I have unlimited stamina, kid.
Come on, run like the goats
You
got
don't
loose.
understand.
You better stop right now.
You're making a fool of yourself.
Am I, though? Yeah, I am.
Give it up, kid.
Considering who they are. Yeah, I mean, the way I'm playing him is basically like... Oh, get out of here.
Out of my way.
He is... He'll do anything for the gang, but outside of the gang, he is a moral person. But since all he's known is the gang, like Dutch and Hosea adopted him, right? If all he's known is the gang, he'll do anything for it, you know?
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit. Since when? Since forever. I read it in the news.
Oh, I gotta listen to this. I'm sorry. That dragged me in.
Cat now. You just start calling him Menis. That ain't really the same.
No, you got nothing else?
They make half
Alright,
of them up.
no, that was worth. Oh, you piece of shit.
Fun, mister. I like you.
Really? Come on. Fences ain't got nothing on me.
What's the problem, friend?
I will
Give me my
legitimately
face, boy.
shoot
What
all
are
of
you
you.
talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespectful.
Why are you a crown and a star?
Bunch of muddy Yankees
I don't know what the
in
star is
town
for.
asking questions.
Oh, the star is because you're a subscriber,
Well,
and the crown is
you
Twitch
and your
Prime.
friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got
Figured it
a
out.
big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Can I just... Wow. Nerves of steel. Nerves of steel. But actually, I kind of want to see that trapper over there first. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that while I'm on a mission. I'm renewing my Amazon Prime around Christmas time. Don't worry about it, man. Subscriptions they're just nice. I appreciate them, but I'm just trying to get viewers and hang out. Everyone has to do it the cheap way. That's how it works. Cheap way is all I would ever recommend anyways. Alright, what do you got for me, Mr. Trapper? Garment sets. Ooh, the bear hunter, the trophy buck, the dream catcher, the beast of prey, the huntsman. I like his boots. The death roll, the stalker, the ghost bison, the rattler. I like that hat. The wrangler. Amazon Prime is going crappy. Used to be so nice, now they're taking away a lot of the benefits. Yeah, welcome to corporate greed. 2018. The Marauder. Ooh, I like that hat too. Bounty Hunter. The Desperado is really good. And the Night Wrangler. And the Mountain Man. Wait, one sec. What's that got for me? I just really want the hat. Oh, yeah, same with Twitch Prime where they would block all ads, but now not even that'll do it. Now you need like Twitch Turbo or whatever. It's garbage. Do I got anything that I can even... No, nothing I can do. Reinforced equipment. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet. I have unlocked the Sharpshooter Bandolier though. What does that do? Do you want to tell me what it does? No? Okay, whatever. We bought it. It's a thing. Sure, we'll buy this. I assume it's gotta do something good. Gambler, Bandolier, Gambler holster? Or maybe it literally does nothing. I don't know. Offhand holster. Sure. The only reason I have Google Music, no ads on YouTube. Makes sense. Got a friend who works for Google, or was it YouTube? So I understand. Saddles. One perfect bear pelts. Items. I can make a tomahawk.
From behind bars the other day.
Yes, I heard this before.
Intriguing. Okay, well at least let me buy something. You want a damn star?
God help.
Don't we all? We all want that gold star that says good noodle. That's what life's all about. Yeah, what do these things do that I've been putting on my body? Anyone gonna talk to me about that, or reduce the amount of weapon maintenance required, increased ammo and maintenance. Alright. Sure. Why not? Barber up here, but we don't really need it. We just got a nice haircut. In game. What's up, kiddos? Can I go out this way?
Hey,
Yeah, the alleys in this game or in this town, I should say, are
What you waiting for?
extensive.
This way, Arthur.
Dutch, I hear the sound of your crackling voice.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get
Sounds
John. You meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that.
God, I
boy
hope this whole
back.
4th chapter isn't just trying to find the boy. Or he just gets, like, shuffled one place to the next and we're always a step behind. Because there's a lot of things going on here. Pinkerton's on our trail, Cornwall on our trail, and he owns half the city.
The swamps or the city? Both are full of parasites.
We have no idea
reptiles,
if the
and
O'Driscolls are
slime.
still on our trail.
We're a
Going
long way
raiders,
east of land we
the 2
know.
clans that we pissed
Far
off.
from
Of course, we
real
slaughtered
open
most of both
country.
of them because we're great people. But still.
You doing okay?
Alright, what do we have cooking in game now? We got 2 side quests just chilling. We've got wanted posters that we can take on bounties. We got Dutch meeting Angelo Bronte. That looks like a fun time. And what do we got over here? MB, is that Molly? No, Mary Beth. No, no, and thrice no. Oh, great. And also, more loans for Strauss. Okay. And we got wanted poster over in Rhodes. And nothing in Valentine as of yet. And nothing in Strawberry as of yet. Okay. Well, we got a lot of stuff to do. That's for sure. Alright, let's go to this nearest goober. The stranger mission.
Move!
Move, chicken! He screamed at poultry. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Let's do this first one first. That was a nonsense sentence if I ever said one. A nonsense sentence. Hello. I'm here for a mission.
Hey, buy me a drink, mon ami, huh?
Hello.
Sure, what you want?
Brandy.
2 brandies, bud.
It's $2 a glass.
Oh, better be good then.
It's the best.
I don't believe
Thank you. Santé.
But I like this guy's mustache. It looks super evil.
It's quite a country you're building here, eh?
Well,
But
me
his
personally,
accent is just
I don't know.
so
What do you
alluring.
do?
mostly I just shoot people.
How very American of you. I love it.
What do you do?
Oh, mostly I pose, I show off, I complain.
How very French.
I know. I am ridiculous. I have been
Sean's
all
is
over
better.
the world. I have seen the sights. And
Sean's
I
has
have
even more
discovered
curl
the
to it.
one eternal truth
His is
that
truly
I
like
am
mustache
advised,
twirling
how do you
evil.
say? All ass.
Asshole.
That too. That too.
Well, at least you have some self-knowledge. Where were you on your journey?
All the civilized world. Painting my little pictures, meeting the locals, you know.
You a painter?
No, I'm a whole ass. I thought we had covered this.
Yeah, but you paint.
Not according to salons at Paris. No, according to them, I cannot draw, I cannot paint, and I should go away.
Wonder how bad his paintings are.
Miss Paris?
That smelly, filthy place
Could
with
they be
old
worse than
buildings and ghosts and shit and French
do I have an
people. I have
example
that
of
right
mine?
here.
I guess so.
You know,
Arthur.
Charles. You know Arthur?
No,
You
just
don't believe in
various
It's
attempts at me
lies.
trying to figure out The
Believe in
Witness
women.
2 years
They're
ago.
the truth. Art is
Fun
lies,
fact.
but the vagina.
This was supposed to be a heart.
That is truth.
Didn't work.
Breasts is truth. Art.
And these are the various mutterings
say
of a
so.
man driven mad by a
Trust
puzzle
me,
game.
I've tried both.
That's
One
it.
is better.
No
Much
drawing,
better.
sorry.
So, I must be boring you. But here.
What is it?
It's just a little doodle. You know, entirely worthless unless you want to wipe your bottom with it. But I wanted to say thank you for the drinks.
Thanks for the
Well, that's very kind, Charles.
Thanks, Charles.
No matter.
Good meeting you.
Alright, so this is going to be one of those that take place later, eh?
If no one else will buy me a drink, I will go. Die, idiot. All of you.
Okay. Well, that was confusing. Because that really wasn't a mission. But I assume it's just going to come up later. Or, wait, what? Wait, is there another stranger mission? Like, right here? What? How many side quests are here? Okay, this is a completely different one for sure.
And bless them with your own kindness. You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
Why not? We're closed.
Yeah.
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you. I
Got
can
a
tell.
Friar
nasty
Tuck
bit of work,
style
Father.
here.
You're wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
How dare you?
You have no idea.
Did my beard just sway?
You do.
With my shaking
and
of my
God
head?
does, and that's enough for me
'Cause
and
that
for
detail
him.
is
We shall see.
magnificent.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits?
I am looking for hair tonic just to make my
There are
beard
so
even
many
longer.
will go hungry tonight.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Sure.
I have a lot of money. I need to give some of it away.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are somewhat
One bank robber
apathetic
gave me
lot,
like
I'm afraid.
$2,000. Just
my
one.
mentor says that
And there's got to be at least 3 or
America
4 more bank
is
robberies
designed
going in.
to
There's got to be at least 2
apathy
banks
and
here in
It's a
Saint
wonderful
Denis.
insight.
We haven't
You
robbed
must be a
Rhodes
wise
yet.
man,
Haven't
you
robbed
mentor.
Strawberry yet. There's
Well,
a
sometimes
town
he's
called
a downright
Ansburg up
fool,
north that we haven't
but
robbed. Blackwater, probably
Usually
should
he's the
still
best
stay away
man
from
I
that.
know.
But
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. But Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets. Help the poor.
that face when an outlaw in 1899 is less racist than some of the people playing these games.
Hello. Glad to see you again.
That's awkward. Hey, get out of my way. I don't want to bump you. I'm just here to thump you. This is going to be awkward because he's also my fence for illegal goods.
Hi there, mister.
Which is
Feel free to browse.
great.
Shall do.
But I also kind
You
of don't
timed it well.
really
Some
have
quality
a
pieces in
fun
at the moment.
view on slavery as Arthur or as a normal
Looking for
human being
anything in
playing this game.
particular?
You know, just looking for proof that you're selling slaves. I mean,
Got a few paintings over
Vanity,
there.
all
Something
is
for the wife,
vanity.
maybe?
maybe they had a vanity on top of that cabinet.
Well, you just let me know if I can help at all.
You sure can. I wonder if he's gonna have to do some investigative persuasion, because Arthur is not good at that at all. He's really bad at anything even remotely approaching persuasion.
Nothing much back there. I'm afraid just a few old books.
Guys, you know, I'm not an expert, but this really awkward room that just has one bookshelf and that's it. Also, very telltale scratches that he apparently... You could put a rug on that! You know what? As an outlaw, I am embarrassed by your... lack of poise, honestly.
A bit of a strange
Come on,
question, but you heard tell of slavers around here?
That's
buddy?
horrifying?
What?
I find it horrifying that he's that bad at...
Who? People you're hiding. I know they're
hiding
here, don't
the
lie to me.
slaves.
Please, they made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to.
Come on, it's a room where that's the only thing in. All right, buddy.
Where are they?
There's a door behind the bookcase there.
I know, I saw
Just
that.
Read the big red book called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall.
That's a very ironic... Can I beat him up?
I'm really not a bad man.
Oh, no. Buddy. You shouldn't have said that.
Don't tell the police, please.
Can I just beat him up? I just want to beat him up. Can I just beat him up?
Bitch.
Yeah, there we go. I felt good. Let me just lighten the load for you a little bit. Thank you very much. Isn't that great? I just lost honor for stealing from a slave trader. Excellent. Pirate, it is great to see you. How you doing today? How's your weekend? Did you speed up an innocent shopkeeper? No, he wasn't innocent. He's selling slaves.
Hello? Shh, cállate, cállate.
Also, Taste is here and alive. For the first
Hello?
time in weeks.
Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please.
It's my dream door. It is. Minus the slaves behind it, though? Am I not allowed to free you?
Por favor.
I'm trying to free you, but, like, it's not letting me.
Ayúdanos.
There we go.
Please, I'm on your side.
How did those
Gonna
midterms
be
end up, by the
okay.
way, Taste?
¿Quién eres?
I am a dude. Yeah, that's my dream
Now, don't
bookcase
worry.
door, but, you know,
I'm on your side.
minus the slaves hiding in the basement, Chelsea. That's a feature I don't want to pay extra for, believe it or not.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
Come with me. Don't
Do it with a
worry.
mask that would protect
Gonna
your
be
honor.
all right now, promise.
They were actually not. They weren't
Come on.
bad. Good.
You'll be
I don't
safe
care about
soon.
my honor that much.
This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
Just procrastinated a lot. Yeah, that's my story of every midterm I ever took, and final, and homework assignment and project. I feel like unless you are an actually good student, and I mean like top 5 at your university, everyone does it, man.
Welcome back, sir.
I have. She just hasn't played. I've given her all the opportunities, and if she says otherwise, she's lying.
Brother
Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right. I found these two imprisoned in that
You were not
shop.
that? That's okay,
well,
neither was I.
They are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Manger. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Grad schools.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Here. Payment. For your services. I
Do I
could not
really-
have freed these men myself.
I kind of don't want to take this one. Of all the things, yeah, nah.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Yeah. Of all the
Thank you.
things, I'll take.
I will.
Eh.
Like I said,
Even I
magnificent.
can't do
Come
that.
On. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
That sounds like that's also gonna be a. Oh no, I guess it won't. Find the captives without threatening the store owner. Whoops. Knocked him out cold. What can you do? Kind of a hothead. Alright, guess we're going straight up north to this next side quest. I like these stranger missions because they have a mix of like longer ones with the different like gunslingers we have to track down, and then the shorter ones where it just takes place over a little bite-sized chunk. And then some that take place over multiple times, like the animal photographer, who's definitely gonna get mauled by something nasty at some point. That's just a guarantee. It's one of those missions you can kind of see it coming, way before it actually happens. And similar to in the first Red Dead, when this guy is standing on a cliff with a flying machine that he's invented, and he's like, "This'll work." And you're like, "This isn't gonna work," and then he just dives straight down to the bottom. So you already know the payoff, but the payoff's just so good, you still want to do it. That's what that animal dude is for me.
What?
Listen, bit of a weird question, but
This
do
guy
you
a
know
time
where
traveler?
I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor.
Here,
Over
play
strong.
Terraria till
Wow,
4
you
a.m. in the
wanna
morning
get
for your
over
final
drunk?
year exams in college.
No, it's not drinking.
What is it for?
Godspeed.
Oh, I just need
That's
some.
Well, as luck
That
would
is
have
peak
it, you
what
are
I
in the
did.
legal hooch capital of
I
America.
had a
There's
year where I
plenty of
just
real
played
booze
way
here.
too much Binding of
But
Isaac.
for shine,
So
well,
much Binding of Isaac.
Guessing you'd need to go out into the woods.
So
I
much
know
Binding
you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons.
That is a
Shine?
lot.
Thereabouts.
Why?
Why do you...
All right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch.
machine
Love's
of
gonna come pretty
love.
cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay.
I hope it's
Just bring it here.
machine of love.
For a good cause.
Well,
What am I
if
building?
anyone knows
What am I
who's
assisting
moving that
in the
kind of
creation?
shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Well, that is handy because I wanted to go to Rhodes anyways for the wanted bounty. However, where's a stagecoach? Nowhere? Way this way over here. Ooh, and a newspaper. I want to get a newspaper anyways. Yeah, fuck it. Let's, come on, horsey. Let's go down. Pretty much straight down. I don't really want to know what this man's machine of love is. Maybe it's just poor word choice, or maybe it's unfortunately correct word choice.
Hi there.
Hello, my Arabian. You responsible? That's okay, I was also very responsible. League of Legends. Kids, don't do this. Taste, don't do it. I did it. Please. Learn from my terrible mistakes.
Out of the damn way!
I heard somebody saying something.
Goddamn vermin are ruining my livelihood.
I haven't seen a finer specimen in a long time.
Who's talking?
Hello.
Mister?
Hello, mister.
Well, whatever it was, wasn't that? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, no,
I
I got
just
it.
need a quick word, please.
What do you got for me? What did I do in
The
college?
whole saloon's overrun with rats.
Nothing.
I'm losing business left and right.
Oh, let's not get
I need
this
to get
horse
someone to
run
get rid of them from here. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
over. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of
All right,
gunfire?
calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here.
No promises on that one.
That's it.
No escape, Rat. No escape at all.
Yes, kill those bastards.
This guy's really excited about this. Hey, Mr. Rat, sorry. I did date you. This is true. You got me there. Right. Ow. This guy's really hype about this. That's about it. I wasted too much time playing games and procrastinating. And staying up way too late watching TV shows. Also, contracting mono for like a solid half year and completely ruining my sleep schedule for the rest of my career at Michigan. So that was good. All sorts of stuff. I got better, I'd like to say, but I didn't really get better. I hired a tutor for a couple things, and that helped a lot. And oh my dear God, there's more stranger missions? Fuck it, dude. Let's just keep exploring this place. But I found love. You got me there. You got me there. Ooh, this is pretty too. Clothing store? Oof. That's something we might need to check out soon. What do we got?
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a
Call
minute
for
of your time?
donations. Quincy Harris Memorial Call. What do you got?
Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall.
Okay.
A shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
Yeah, actually, I literally just... These are all things I'm passionate about in real life.
$20 ain't no chicken fee, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind.
I stole
What
this
is your
from
name,
someone.
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
That's kind of nice.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
That might be
Thank
the
you,
last
Mr.
mark
Morgan.
I put
Thank you.
Move it.
on this fair life, even. Depending on how much of a disgrace I end up being in the end. Oh my good lord, there's just... That's all we're doing, we're just doing side missions. Who's saying let me vote? I heard it, and now I don't know where it came from. Looked like it was up here.
Excuse me.
No excuses. That was great playing, sir.
Excuse me, monsieur.
Any voting?
Je vous salue.
Okay.
Ne sois pas si moralisateur.
This person wants to
Make
vote.
this country a real democracy. Stop disqualifying half the population. We are
Monsieur?
women, not monsters.
Oh, is this not
we
a
deserve
like
the
event?
right to vote as much
How
as you.
topical. Yes. I have a day off tomorrow for election day, so that's pretty nice.
Good to see you, man.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
That's a quote I would take to the bank and use often. Unappealing is what I do best. That is a lovely shade of red-orange. Alright. Hello, constables. Ah! I want to hunt people. Just really excited. $100 reward. Ooh. Lindsay, that could be a boy or a girl. It's a boy. What do you got for me? As the leader of the Lemoyne Raiders. Oh my god, we're gonna take out the leader of the Lemoyne Raiders? Oh, that is gonna be a mess. I love it. Yeah, that sounds great.
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot.
All the bounties have been good. They've been infinitely better than RDR1. They're all fun.
The government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
Alright, let's go bounty hunting. Where the fuck is Mossy Flats, though? Stop with the side quests! There's too many! There's another... this guy's back. Oh my god. This is all we're gonna be doing. This is all we're doing all day. We're just doing side quests in Saint Denis. We're doing that. We're doing a side quest here. We're doing a side quest over there. We're doing a bounty over there. No, that's all we're doing. That's it.
They hung that fella who stole a bag of flour.
In fact, let's just keep on doing side quests. The bounty's there. This is gonna drive me nuts. I knew as soon as I got here that this is all I was gonna be able to be doing. Tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing. We might get a story mission done tomorrow. That's it. I just can't stop. This has got to be the stranger, right?
Why do I waste my time?
Wait. Wait. Don't tell me this is like Nikola Tesla.
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters.
Oh no, is this
and
actually
and
is this actually
tongue
Tesla?
bull
Maybe next week. If we play it every day this week, maybe next week. I think we're gonna actually stream on Friday too, so we're gonna actually have an extra day streaming this week.
The bloody smile.
I've got the time to do it for sure.
No problem, Marco. You are the great genius.
Well,
We
it's
shall
not
have
Tesla,
poker up the ass.
but
And
it's
thank you,
probably
Marco.
Tesla.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betray and not pay the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's
This
this toy
broken
about?
English is
It is
killing
not a
me.
toy, big nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron. Ladies. Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends,
Piles.
you are about to
This is
witness
killing me.
history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All
Alright,
of
this
us,
was
we
this was
feel
worthwhile
old.
for sure.
You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this
Ouch.
buffoon dressed up like a
Mr.
buffoon
Mutton
is
Chops.
stupid. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that.
I kind of really want to. He told me not to though. Aim,
Use these ones
fire,
to steer,
reverse.
and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay, If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on
Holy
board to destroy
shit.
the battleships,
What kind of freaking armament did you put into this little thing, dude?
Genius! And I have certificate.
There, that one's gone too.
You see what stupid man does? You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
They don't have these toys now. I want them right now.
Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life, not death. The transmigration of the soul.
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what,
Like-
if anything, was proven here.
Put, like, serious firepower into that.
Let me just
What the
reload.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy
Oh,
the
no.
little
I
sailing
really
boats
want to destroy
before
these guys,
they get
though.
to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic lines.
We're gonna destroy these guys.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
Oh, please let me tell me this works. It was worth it. It was worth it. Come on. If we blow up the assistance, there's no more sailboats to come. My intuition is never rewarded, only punished.
Let me just reload.
It was still worthwhile.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond. Still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course, but what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey, you really all work on your salesmanship.
Americans, don't you think about his sales? Look out, look out! Be mine now, look!
Can't help it that you have such a wide turn radius on this thing.
Look who rules the seas.
Why did you put mines in this in the first place?
Now bring in the
How
boat
much
back
time did you have to make this?
As I say,
So many questions.
Thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap.
He touched it
Perhaps
anyways.
over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Is Dover Hill in the game?
I hope you will forgive my European coarseness. In the Balkans, we are...
I really need to know if Dover Hill is currently in the game. Like, can I go there later? I really want to see this guy again.
Well,
Alright, you got any more side quests for me? Well, we have to go buy that newspaper because I love the newspapers, and if I don't have them, I cry myself a river, so... Wait, where's Mr. Bounty? Oh, he's way up there. It's by Ansburg. Oh. Let's go on the hunt for any other side quests that have been floating around here.
Oh. Hey, don't mind me.
You have been unminded. What else we got? Damn, this city's sick. Alright, more newspapers to buy.
You insane?
Am I insane?
What about
Only a little bit.
Please take a pamphlet. It might just change your life.
One sec, I need to take a pamphlet and change my life.
I want you to ask yourself.
Eugenics for beginners.
Do I consider myself
Oh,
pure?
no!
And then I want you to ask yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation? Mingling.
Oh.
Co-mingling.
Oh.
Nature likes purity.
Why did I ever stumble across this man?
Co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you, to be pure.
I can't do it anymore, man. Hey, is there more newspaper? No, okay. Wow, that was something else. What do we got? This is talking about the Braithwaites versus the Greys that we killed. Most of both families believed dead. Whoops. That was us. Railroad path blings decline. Oh, ooh, ooh. The once bustling town of Tumbleweed in Gaptooth Ridge in Austin is growing quiet. This is one of the interesting things. He never took his pamphlet? Yeah, wasn't really feeling it. Last time I was feeling it, it's just not much future. Tumbleweed is a ghost town in Red Dead 1, so I was really hoping to see that. Not a hater.
Hey.
Oh. River Grand Corrigan. There's a riverboat that sounds like something we're gonna rob. Grand Champagne reception to be held. Mayor Lemieux's annual party. We're gonna rob that. Submarine in the works. Yep. Oprah singer robbed. Opera singer robbed. Yeah, we did that as well. Motorized lawnmower patented. God bless. Banks worry of crash. We'll steal it from you if you're worried. Savages in the swamp. Group of swamp dwellers, commonly referred to as the Night Folk. Excuse me? I was reading my newspaper. I appreciate you. Alright, we got it. Real science, guys. Alright, well, now we're going back north to talk to the brother. My brother. There's just too much to do. I just like exploring. I can't help it. Like this train station, butcher shop, whatever it is, looks like Pike's Place from Seattle. So much to explore. Whatever this is they're building. What is it? Who the fuck knows? No one knows what they're building. That's another thing that's been huge.
You see this one here? I won the Joshua, but I hear
What's
got
up?
something to say?
Whoa, all right. Just passing on through.
Go on, then.
I don't even know who these guys are. Wait, does Saint Denis have a gang? Probably Antone's gang. Makes sense. One of the things I've really enjoyed in this game is watching different buildings being built. It feels like the town is actually progressing with you real time. I know it's like on a timer, right? And it's just like any other part of the world. It's just on a timer, but it still feels really nice. It's a lot like the one side quest in Breath of the Wild that I really liked was Terrytown, where you legitimately like built and recruited people into your town,
Sister,
and that was the
my
only other
friend,
time that I
Mr.
felt like
Morgan.
I'm actually building.
Oh, sir.
Not a
Brother
civilization,
Dorkins
but
told
you know,
me about the wonderful thing you did.
He talks a lot
you
of
built a new
nonsense.
town from the
No
ground up
offense.
in a game.
None taken at all.
That's all you.
Stop! These kids that are worse!
Don't hurt him, please!
Oh no, not another one. More chasing of kids. Can I shoot this one? God, you weren't being an asshole. These kids are just twerps.
Oh, I'll live. Kid did this? You know him? He robbed me. Which way you go? That way. Think.
Yep.
Okay.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you steal it with my own 2 eyes.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you.
I'm gonna help
leave
you
the
out.
boy alone?
And you just run the fuck away, buddy.
I can hit a lot harder than you. Promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Yeah.
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. Turd. These children are the worst. Twice. You weren't.
Hey,
or taste.
you want some company,
I'm
mister?
twice.
No.
You sure?
Hey,
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
Ah,
now.
I mean, hey,
Help! Help!
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now-
me. Someone help me. Officer, help!
Wait. Oh God. All right. Well, one moment, please. That was the. Oh, that feels awful. Because that was part of the main story, right? So we were collecting that dude's debt. Wait, I'm wanted dead or alive for lightly bothering someone. Wow. The law is harsh. Anyways, that is the wife of the person that died after I tried to take money from him because he owed us money legally, and then I took the money from her. That feels bad. And that wasn't part of the main drag either. That was a stranger mission. Well, that feels terrible. I love it. Hit me with more feels bad, man. Stories. But not all of them. Otherwise, I'll just cry on stream for the whole 3 hours. As entertaining as that might be. Okay, so she turned into a prostitute. Big yikes. The German side quest? Yeah. Yep. You're boy.
Little Cassie.
Let me just,
Evening.
Can I just kill him? Let's make our way around here. Yep, exactly that. It was Strauss. I really didn't want to do that one either. Even Arthur didn't, but Strauss was insistent.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, weaving our way in between.
Every day, it's a new
There we go.
challenge, Father. When I was younger, those challenges used to frustrate. Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
I did, and then
I hope the boy...
He's
felt
fine,
bad.
physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
The fact that his name is Brother
Thank you.
Dorkins
You
is
see,
unfortunate
it's a
enough.
thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Oh, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father?
Brother Dorkins called him.
Brother Dorkins. Alright. It's really disingenuous, probably, for him to hear that right after, yeah. Wait, I have a bounty? Come on. Can I pay that? Can I talk to this guy and be like, hey, do you want $5?
You must be damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
Sir? Thank you for keeping us all safe, sir.
Huh.
I can't believe they gave me a $5 bounty. I've never been more upsetty in my life. My horse really too far away. Damn it. This is what you get when you buy a better horse, but your bonding is minimal. I'm not friends with this horse. It doesn't know me. It can't see into my soul. And thus it doesn't come when I call it. Now it will. Eventually. Alright, we're going on this bounty hunt. Should have just said yes and paid for the prostitute. I can't say yes.
A pleasant evening.
That was not a choice.
You didn't see me?
That was him just recognizing that that was Mrs. Denis. How is that? What? God, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no. That was just like a freaking car crash. I'm sorry. This has been a bad day. Just a really bad time for everybody. I'm so sorry. He got in my way. How are there that many people? I'm not shooting anybody. Ow. His horse got in the way of my horse. That's bullshit. That's what I think about that. Oh well. I've got the money. Also, what is this place? This looks like a very pleasant house. Just kind of hanging out. Don't worry about it. I did no such thing. That man got in the way of my horse. Now my bounty's $50 fucking. Which means I gotta pretty much go back to Rhodes at this point and pay it off, and that's fine. I've got other stuff at the post office to deal with anyways. I'll live with it. Pay it off. Rob some more. Get my money back. Run through the bayou at night. I'm sure there's no crocodiles. Willie Nelson did some original music for this game? That's really neat, actually. It's really cool. I like there's a bunch of just like swamp shacks out here. That's gotta be interesting enough to... I really want to go and see them sometime. Also, wait, what the fuck is this place?
Yep.
Just, oh, is this Caliga Hall? Don't look up the song's names because it could be spoilers. Oh, I won't. I've managed to avoid spoilers for this little horse. What are you doing? You're Skyrim in it.
Yep.
as we must go. Oh, stop giving me guff, you horse. You're fine.
There, girl.
You're an Arabian. You're built for this. There's the bank. I'm surprised there's legitimately anyone still standing in this town after the absolute massacre we did on these guys earlier. Last chapter. Okay.
Glad you dropped in. Evening. I've got that information you asked for.
Yeah, hit me up with it.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
That's gonna be awkward.
You might just be in
Braithwaite's I pretty much
knew I picked
massacred.
the right fella to speak to.
And they made all the moonshine around here, but whatever.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, that's great. Am I not allowed to... Do I have to read it before? What do we got? A bridge in Blue Water Marsh north of Saint Denis. Look for a wagon coming south. Should be carrying a load of moonshine bottles on the back. Drive carefully with it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta pay my bounty. Blop. I did it. It's as simple as that, folks. Crime really does pay. As long as you can pay it. Alright, well, let's use the stagecoach to get back to Saint Denis now that we've escaped our embarrassment. Unfortunate traffic stop.
Giddy up!
And,
Confounded. Why is everything so blurry?
why is everything so blurry? I don't know. I did drink 10 whiskeys, but who knows? Alright.
This is the place.
Appreciate the ride. See you around.
There's a new gang in this area, bringing lots of problems.
Girl?
Alright. Is that for the 4-hour stream you drink 10 whiskeys? Good lord, I'm not trying to kill myself. Oh my goodness, calm down. Alright, so that is the whiskey we're looking for, and this is the bounty. Looks like we're going north either way. Trying to be entertaining, not sloppy. Why did it have me go... whatever. God, there's so much mayhem you can do in this place. It's nuts. Such as run people over with your horse on accident. It's great. Lots of fun. Had to flee to a different frickin' town.
Easy, girl.
Horse, would you bond to level 2 already so you stop complaining about how I'm making you gallop? Ay, 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 man. Alright, I kind of... We're gonna have to make 2 trips. Drinking occurs afterwards in the Discord. Ah, yes, the famous Discord. Of course. How could I have been so naive? Man, I'm struggling to just get in the emote. Whoa there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, no thanks. Whatever you're doing, I don't like it.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Is he just gonna like run off into this? Are you? Hey, buddy, are you? This guy's gonna get eaten by a crocodile. Well, you know, I did my good deed for the half hour. Love how anything with lights just kind of glows like a bastion in this swamp. It's so flat. That horse's AI is stuck. Alright, so I mean, I guess let's take care of this guy's machine of love first, right?
Now, where's this shine?
Wait for the wagon.
Easy now.
This is such a bad plan. In fact, horse, I need you to get further away from my bad idea. Alright.
Who we got here?
I use my innate radar senses to know when they cross the river. Oh, I can't. Oh, can't blow up the wagon. That would be bad. It has moonshine in it, and everything would explode. And that would be hilarious, however. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. I have accidentally made that super loud. Thank you for the attack.
You're asking for it.
There we go. It's a mystery, Zach. It really is. How you doing, buddy? Nice misses. I hate that you have so many bits saved up just for this. But I'm not gonna change it. You do whatever you want. Eventually I'll have a whole $1, and then we'll be laughing. It'll still be
Shine, alright.
Okay, didn't blow up the moonshine.
Yeah.
Hooray for us. Alright. Back to the professor, then the bounty. And then, you know, maybe, just maybe, we'll do a story mission. Still not a guarantee. Look how tiny the cheer text font is on your screen. How's anyone supposed to read that? I mean, if you keep on putting, like, 3... You know what? I'll change it. I'll change it just for you. I'll change it right now. Maybe. If I remember how to do it. This is gonna be really bad. Derailing the stream. Good lord. You shall get one of those text-to-speech things. I am not getting the text-to-speech things. Text-to-speech sucks. I'm not giving you free reign for text-to-speech at all. I'm not giving any of you free reign. Minimum 10 bits to message on screen is gonna try to screw with you. I love him screwing with me. He can do whatever he wants. Could care less. Alright. Let's go to the alert box. Let's go to the Test bits. I made it huge, by the way, so... But I actually have to still mess with the text. Text-to-speech for $100. Oh, man. See, look, it's a test bit alert. Is it big now? Is that big enough for you? What's the worst you could say with text-to-speech? Oh, you're killing me. Font settings. Font size, font, font weight. No, that isn't it. Alert animation. I just made it huge, but that doesn't help. Bit message. There we go. Let's just bring it up to like 60 pixels. You've heard... Yeah, I have heard you at work. That's just another great reason to not have that. Alright, I think... Yeah, let's save that. That'll be less terrible. But I'm also not... Oh god, I've ruined everything. There we go. Let's try that. That sounds good. You are jacked. I've never met a more jacked person in my entire life. But replace freshest clothes with freshest blankets and eat at the chillest restaurants. You replace that with eat at home microwaving things and hang out with the hottest dudes. That part's true. Actually, cash for... Yeah, no. I'm not giving you that either. Just even like the mildest thing you said got like 3 facepalms from Sean and Allison. That wasn't even that bad. But I am convinced that you're just going to send bigger and bigger messages until the text just becomes a white block, Zach. This guy Fox Knight? Yeah. Wait, why would it be the 7th? Oh, no, I get it. Yeah, we definitely don't have that in America. We have Veterans Day, because freedom. Ugh.
So, I got your moonshine.
Do I have to bring it anywhere? Okay, let's pound these horses into the fence.
Wonderful man.
God, what is this even for? I really...
Got my money?
It's for a very good cause.
What have I done?
My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Definitely
Can't say
not.
that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
Can't wait to vote for Weed tomorrow. Same
I don't read
same
much.
here.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well,
There you
it
go.
is the
It's
most
huge.
wonderful invention,
You're welcome.
friend.
I've done it.
You, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get
Anyone who's
some
not
creep a
voting
lot
for
of
Weed.
drink.
Creepers.
It's
Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
Oh, God.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
No!
It's a chair full of electricity. Quite
Did I just
fascinating.
make
It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration.
No.
A public one.
No.
Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful.
We just burn a human
Perhaps
effigy because we're
you
civilized?
can
Of course.
encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century.
What have I done?
Yes, could you do that?
Who am I lying? I want to see a guy get electrocuted. But not until we bring back this bounty. We're going to have to talk to the police chief anyways, right? So we bring back the bounty to the jail, drop the bounty off, then we talk to that. It just saves time. Plus I want to bring in the leader of the Lemoyne Raiders, see if they fall apart in-game or if they just, it doesn't matter to them. Looks like an academy, but it's actually like Cornwall warehouse. So, bounty time. And then we get to test an electric chair on someone that I accidentally kind of helped create by stealing 100 gallons of moonshine. Oops. I don't think we actually do anything for Veterans Day. I'll be real, the most Veterans Day like celebrations I seem to see is like furniture store Veterans Day sales. Had your leg blown off in Afghanistan? Rest your one remaining leg on this half-off sofa. Only on Veterans Day. That'll really show how much we love our veterans. Art van, yeah.
Minding our work. You do the same.
Why is this a thing? How many? 5 bullets. Lots of fireworks go off here for Guy Fawkes Day. So that's like our July 4th almost. Kind of. You gonna talk or no? No, sorry.
Run! You're okay. You're okay. They're gone.
Get away from me!
Okay, well, have a nice day. That was a new gang. It was like the Murphy or something. I don't remember. Whatever. I don't even want to know what they were doing. There are 2 dead people and a crying lady in there. Maybe they're cannibals. Definitely are gonna need more Deadeye for whatever we just start fighting. We have snake oil, right? Alright, we'll take that. We have a good health core after all. That's good. Snake oil, snake oil, snake oil, snake oil. You open snake oil. Yeah, we'll just take an opened. Voila. Back in business. I mean, if we're gonna fight off... Sorry, I'm just messing with my stuff here. Yeah, if we're gonna fight off the Lemoyne Raiders, we definitely are gonna need Deadeye, because I have no aim whatsoever. Wanted dead or alive?
Easy.
Is this dead or alive? Is there more of a bounty for being alive? Oh boy.
Yep.
There's definitely people. I think. I don't really see anyone. Okay, not going that way, that's for sure. Just do my stealthy waddle over here. Waddle, waddle. Okay, this is a trap. Yeah, Wofford, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Excuse me, one moment. Hey, first of all, could you not, in terms of... No, that's not what I wanted to use. Oh, there's still a guy in there. He's just not marked by the radar. That's awkward. Okay, well that's fine. We can try to actually capture him now. I just kind of charged in because it looked like a blast. Okay, let's take 2 on that one.
Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it.
A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister.
Come away peacefully and you can live, Mr. Wofford.
We need a man on the cranker! Get him! You heard, Lindsay? You can't push him, boys! Show him what we think he wants!
What the fuck is this? This is a ladder?
Reinforcements is here!
What?
They can't just come for us, man! Stop that son of a bitch!
Excuse me, gentlemen. Just take care of this man. Told Jake he should watch me. He watched me just a little bit. I appreciate it, as always. Alright, give me this gun. This is not a gun. Gun. There we go. Did anything survive that? Oh, you son of a bitch.
He's got me over here!
Got him. This is much more satisfying taking him alive.
I guess all that remains is to take
And looting
you
all
in.
of his bodies while he just kind of sits up here.
Damn you to hell!
Thank you very much. Thank you kindly, feller. Alright, we need more food, actually. Food. Provisions, yes, that. Cigar apparently counts. Let's just have some baked beans. Yes. Okay, if I had died there, that would have been peak me, though. Wouldn't even been mad. I want to search this area because usually forts and stuff have like a cigarette card that I don't feel like ever coming back to. Or something hidden. Possibly in this nice little building here. Plus, I'm a turd and I like looting everything. Speak of the devil, and the devil appears. In the form of a collectible cigarette card. Ugh! Yes, it's a panther. Rawr! Is that number 3? How many? How many now? 3 of 12. Wow, we only need 9 more in that specific set. Good lord, we are never, ever going to collect any of these if we don't look them up. And I'm not, don't plan on looking them up. Oh well, finding them, it's like finding a bobblehead in, or a mini nuke in Fallout. It's just, feels good to find, man. Ammunition. Looting this man's crew's dead bodies because I'm a sadistic fuck. I shot that man's leg off with my gun. Not even my gun. Can I just have that gun? Can I just carry that around? In Halo you could. You just separate it. Just take it off its turret, carry it around. That's applicable, right? Yeah. If only. Am I getting Fallout 76? Maybe. I don't know. There's many games I want in this month. If we get people to play it, I'd love to, because playing it with friends is like infinitely better than
So while I got you,
thank for money. And, time to follow me. You don't have a choice because you're on my shoulder. Like I watched, God, who did I watch play? Shroud and a couple others, but it seems fun with friends and like super dull without it. If that makes sense.
Oh, get off me!
It's all about like having fun with friends rather than like building a world to live in kind of thing. They've got cool monsters and they've got cool settings and it's big, but the story is basically non-existent. Alright, Mr. Horsey. Why'd you get over there? God, you gotta mind your own, horse. Because Spyro comes out in like a week. That is a tree. Believe it or not. I wonder if he's gonna have any of his buddies come after him. Or did I just kill all of them?
get us to Saint Denis.
Oh, his hat fell over.
I won't.
He really up to you,
yeah, you
partner.
don't really have a choice, buddy. Spyro Darksiders 3 at the end of the month's probably going to be awful, and I'm super excited for it. And then Smash the first week of December. And Pokemon. Oh, God. So many games, so little time. And Red Dead is just like... Yeah, exactly. Friends play Fallout 76.
This is an atrocity.
Oh, it keeps
It's
talking.
An abomination. Oh,
Keep it up.
shame on you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're outside the law, mister.
Actually not.
This is illegal.
Uh-huh.
And immoral. And a whole lot more besides.
This guy is eloquent. I can see why people follow him. What an orator.
Who's that warrant from, huh? Oh, the U.S. government?
Yep, that's the place we live.
Because I'm no longer a citizen of this so-called United States.
Uh-huh. Yes, the War of Northern Aggression.
This ain't yours. The federal government don't have no jurisdiction over me. I'm a citizen of the free state of Lemoyne, and am subject to state law alone. Understand that, you dumb bastard?
Actually, I can't hit him anymore. I have to wait till he starts talking to hit him. Well, that seems like a load of shit.
This is what this country's become. It's a cesspit, disaster, an abomination. Bounty hunters killing each
I'll
other
be
for
real.
pleasure,
I
taking
get a
a
lot of
man's
pleasure
freedom.
taking the bounties back to jail and listening to them.
Greedy, grasping, carpetbagger bullcrap, and we're drowning in it.
Okay, I've had enough.
It's just an arrest, you melodramatic clown.
That's my second favorite part about it. Give him a nice little rap on the noggin with your knuckles. Go knock knock.
The Lemoyne Raiders ain't done yet.
Oh, dude, I've killed so many of your people.
But unbowed. We will never surrender.
Sure, buddy. Horse needs oatcakes. Oatcakes. There you go, buddy. Did I just
Hey,
eat the
Walk.
oatcakes?
Don't like talking to you folk normally, but you're a Lemoyne Raider, right? So I thought I'd say, I'm bunking at your old place at the moment. Shady
Arthur is not.
You know,
God, he
I ain't
loves.
sure that we will.
I love Arthur as a character, mostly because he's a piece of shit. Not in like the worst way, but he knows he's a turd, and he knows how to get a rise out of people, and he doesn't. It's a lot different than Marston, for sure. But I can see where Marston came from in the first game, with the way he's developing in this one. It's really interesting that, because the way they structured Red Dead is that the first one took place at the very, the very end of the West, and this is at the very, and then this is a prequel before the end of the West, but just barely before. So honestly, to explore new territory, because they said that they wanted to always make Red Dead like one of their, they said they wanted to make Red Dead like alongside Grand Theft Auto, so if they do, they're gonna have to like go even further back in time, it feels like.
When the time comes, you'll be the first against the wall.
He's like an older brother, yeah, for sure. To the whole gang, basically.
Got a live one for you. Well, looky here.
Because you'd always want a big... You want a big city like this. It's awesome. But if you go too far back into the past of the West, it's great and all, but you won't ever get a big city like Saint Denis. Unless you put it in a spot with, like, San Francisco or something, then you could. You know, it'll be fine. Who knows? But honestly, the amount of hype this has been getting and like praise, there's no way they don't make another one. I just don't think it'll follow anything similar. All right, well that is another bounty complete, and we're here. And... Excuse me? I'm just here to ask for a.
Get out of here, you traitor!
Oh, that's him. I don't care about you. Hello, friend. Can I? Hello?
You get this fella out of here!
Oh my god. Am I not allowed to, I'm trying to...
Go, why don't you?
Can I electrocute this man, please? Hello, you've met me before.
Bye, you scum! Awful scum!
Am I not... It's just, like... When I do a Fallout 76 style game, though, that's Red Dead Online. That's pretty much what it is. When Online comes out this month? Question mark? So, like, am I just not allowed to do my side quest? Or... It's weird. Maybe I have to respawn, despawn kind of dipshit stuff. It's not letting me talk to him at all. Hi. Do I need to, like, sniff you? I'm not aiming a weapon at you. Whatever. You know what? We'll come back. But I'm also taking this cash. Am I not allowed to take this cash? That's cash. Alright, whatever. Game's being weird. We'll come back later when it's not being weird. You mean with the town building? They could. I don't see it. You haven't really done any town building in this. You just see towns being built. And buildings being built. Alright. I shall continue to whistle until you come, Mr. Horse. Horse, come to me. I summon you psychically. Oh god, no! That's not what I meant. I wanted to just... I didn't. I wanted to mount my horse.
Come with me.
It's not my fault his instincts are to immediately tackle the nearest person. It's too many button presses. I'm a bad man. Take me away, boys. Now that I got you here, this is a great time to talk to you about on the new electric chair. Not on me, but anyone else. Get permission to demonstrate electric chair. That is my plan. Are you gonna let me do it now?
So welcome to our humble police house.
It just took getting arrested to get an in with the police chief.
I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine, an electric chair, and he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit, but it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
It's almost like I can negotiate.
Hey, look, this will save
That
you
$100
money
is
in the
exactly
long
what you paid me for the
And,
bounty.
It'll
Sir.
save the condemned a whole lot of pain.
Probably not,
That
though.
remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
That sounds good, boss.
How's everything with you?
Okay, well, price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
How about this guy
tell
that
to the
seems to have
professor.
escaped?
Good luck.
Where did this guy go? No, for real. These are... Did they already hang him? Did I miss his hanging?
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. Tell it to me, boss. I can't believe I'll be so upset if I miss his hanging.
Let's go, girl.
What even is life if not to hang? Oh, you're walking in the middle of the street. This is like college all over again. No one's got any respect for crosswalks. Including myself. Wait, what's CC? CC. Charles Chatanet. Oh, it's the artist. Alright, we're gonna do the professor first, then we'll go save the artist, because all we're doing is apparently side missions, because that's all I want to do. That's all I have the will for. Just keep on getting dragged into these people's petty squabbles. I'm just like, yeah, love it. Would Arthur do this? Hell no. Do I care? Also, hell no.
Be careful.
It's hilarious. I'm marketing an electric chair as a criminal. Also, wait, what is this place? Photographic studios. Oh, I can probably get my photos developed and like hung up in my lodgings. I bet. It'd be kind of sweet, wouldn't it? Personalize your lodgings a little bit. It's way too much effort for me. I'm very lazy, but it's the thought that counts.
As long as I'm on the road.
Or something.
I'm happy. Oh, yeah.
Hey, friendo. It's making me walk really excruciatingly slow towards you. Oh, God. Okay.
Ah, hello, friend.
Oh,
Hello,
no,
Professor.
friend.
Professor.
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test
This has
out
been the
your
fifth
machine.
step in this quest.
Usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders.
I don't want it. Oh, no.
Find him for me.
I
and
think
help me
we
put him
all-
out of his misery.
Just the right height, no bucket required. Oh my god, am I going right back out into the swamp? Is just everyone hide out in the swamp? I'm just like, yeah, swamp time. No, he's out by Emerald Ranch. No, we're not going out to Emerald Ranch yet. We'll take care of that later. Let's go save this artist from whatever stupid thing he got himself into. His silly accent and mustache. Trying not to run anyone over because it automatically gets me in super deep trouble. Ooh, that sounds bad.
Morning, sir.
You're a dead man!
Excuse me? Hey, how about you don't do that?
Hey! Who the devil are you? Far as you're concerned, I am the
Is that
devil.
Coach
Now get
Ogeron
out
from
of here.
LSU?
This cab! I said
I think it
get
is.
out of here!
I'm going.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
I don't quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this fella's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I
see.
must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at
He
the
was
gallery.
cheating,
You
yeah.
come, see what I mean.
Gotcha. He was cheating on that person's wife. That was very quick. Huh. Well, we might have actually exhausted our side missions for a short period of time. Minus the fact that we still have to go to Rhodes and do that bounty. So. Oh well.
Okay, girl.
Hey now.
Move!
I'm surprised knocking that guy over didn't cause us a bounty. Fingers crossed that I didn't just curse myself. One of the gambling challenges that I have to do is knock out poker in each basically location. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. What? Wait, they're considering this main mission, not a side story mission? Or not a strange... That's weird. Well, that would explain why one of the main story characters ended up there, but why? That was marked as a stranger mission, right? I'm not crazy. Alright, well, let's go meet with the gang leader of this place, shall we?
Morning to you, sir.
That's right, an hour later. It's a story mission, folks. After playing some Battleship and helping out, maybe it adds to the main mission? Who knows?
There you are.
Who
You boys ready?
knows?
Of course.
Guess we'll find out.
What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, the boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him.
This has never worked once.
This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
John's been...
Excuse me,
Char...
sir.
Arthur,
We have an
sorry.
appointment
Arthur
to
coughs
see
a lot.
Mr. Bronte.
And they
Who
put an
are
emphasis on it and it weirds me out.
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
There's the old Dutch charm. I'm wondering if that's going to be a plot point later,
now,
as if
boy.
Arthur might be sick. Who knows?
Is that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Well, a city like this is bound to have a gang, a mafia of some kind. Dutch,
Don't worry, boys.
killing me.
We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Like, why did you buy one of our children? Our only child, really, in the gang. He fulfills a special role of being cute. TV is a major problem in the Wild West. Yeah, you could have TV. Who knows, man? Wouldn't that be poetic? Gang leader and well, gang enforcer. And
why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
dies
I
from
said,
TB.
Why did you take
That's some Oregon
his
Trail shit right
son?
there. Dying of dysentery.
We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before
Good
it's
lord,
done.
Dutch, calm the fuck down.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Mars.
Okay. Mine, please.
Arthur looks really uncomfortable.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course.
Gotta do some stuff for
But,
me. Yeah, of course.
Should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners.
I don't
Salute.
feel great about this. In fact, you could say I feel real bad about it. Also, it has, again, shifted time, like forward 4 hours, 5
Grave
hours.
robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by
I haven't
earlier.
seen it.
It's real
I've been
impressive.
riding around here the
You
whole
know-
time.
You did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
Until he captures Dutch.
Kid, I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom. For all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him.
We did slaughter
ain't
at
much
least
use to 'em
95% of the Braithwaites.
Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Whoa!
Yes! I can now rear! Rear! Health increase to 7. Heck yes, dude. And stamina increase to 7. That's my jam. Oh, this is a... Where are we, by the way? So I can start getting my bearings. Okay, so we're just outside... Oh, so we've ridden by here. It's outside the city, which, you know, makes sense. Both superstition-wise and health-wise. There was definitely a bounty up here. I bet if we go there, there'll be another one. I don't think they'd remove any. Yeah, we're on a mission right now. There's no point in looking around on maps.
This way.
Okay. Alright, robbers.
Let's see what's going on in here.
If they're running away, that means they want them to get captured, so... lassoing it is.
Keep it down. Don't want them to bolt on us.
He said loudly. Hey, keep it down! Heard a cough somewhere.
Wait, what was that?
Hi, Mr. Dog.
Hey there, boy.
You're such a good dog. Hey, buddy. Well, there he goes. Well, yeah. It was worth it. Always praise the dog.
Well, they can't be far. Let's keep going.
Still hearing coughing somewhere around there. Yep. That's where I was hearing it originally.
Wait.
And burps. Coughs and burps.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Your friend died.
Sorry.
They can hear us, you know.
Oh.
They're still with us.
See, this would be perfect for an undead nightmare.
It ain't safe.
DLC. Perfect setting. Absolutely perfect. Why is this open?
We're too late here. Been and gone.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Alright, well,
Yeah,
something.
Hey, John. Over here.
Let's nab him.
You boys found my puppies, watch it!
What a setup?
Damn it! How many you see? 3, 4? Should've paid Mr. Bronte.
No, I guess not. They're legit. Dude, this is a really cool place for a shootout.
Can't see worth a damn. Let's get after him.
Music's really good too.
You made a big mistake coming in up.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up? No doubt. Come on, damn it! We're gonna lose them.
Depends where they're coming from.
So you make us do the hard work this.
Hardly see what I'm shooting at. If it moves, blast it. Damn it!
My pistol! Fuck you!
Ugly. I can think of better ways to spend an
In my hat, even more
Next time
important.
Dutch can go and I'll have the drink. You alright? I'm fine. Alright. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace. Okay, but we'll need to be quick. We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a
I would
look
assume
where
if
they
they're
shot
making
at us
noise
from.
there, that's gotta be
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
hidden somewhere, right?
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped. Think there might be something in here.
Yep. Doesn't look like a major hall though. It's real small.
Got it. Good.
Is that it?
Now let's get out of here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that
please
gate's
be open.
open.
Please be open. Please
It's
be
locked.
open.
We'll have to go back the way we came.
Come on,
Damn it.
can't we just pick it?
Come on. Let's go around the side.
Oh, they got dogs. I'm still
coming. Hide.
I found a body.
Sure did.
Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. Here.
I'll throw a knife a bitch if I have to. Is that gate close too? Oh my goodness. I think we made it past them. Seems like it. Until it isn't. And then we get chased. Everything goes wrong every time in every mission in this game.
They have to be here somewhere. You try the left, and I'll go straight ahead.
You try the left and I'll go straight ahead. No one goes right. They can never come from the right. Come on, Jerry. John. I'm sorry. One of those.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Come on, girl.
I'm upset. I'm almost upset at how clean that was. Minus the initial trap of getting shot at by a bunch of grave robbers.
It's lucky I ain't a religious man. Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal. You all right?
Oh man, so odds on that Dutch got kidnapped
He
there?
almost certainly is.
50-50 on my end, I think.
Keep your head. Act normal. How's he even gonna know we did what he asked? I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Because to gain money in this town, we're going to have to run some illegal operations, and it feels like this guy runs everything in this town. And anything that he doesn't run, it's Cornwall.
You took your time.
Oh, okay.
Where's
That's
your
good.
host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. But a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
Well, that's
You
good.
know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house.
Oh, boy.
And us, just simple country boys.
Yeah, this is going to end real badly. He's going to use us, abuse us,
We have a
and
new
then
camp set up,
lose
Jack.
us.
You're gonna love it. Yeah. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
But
I'm
hey,
fine.
for now, it's a happy
Papa
ending.
Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box.
Just feels like we're being played.
And lots of books.
Why else would he buy the
Did they
kid?
do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse.
Oh, it's going to
And
make
Pantafola?
John really
That's a
self-conscious
slipper.
about his own.
Slipper?
They get all the
They gave
camp
me two
upgrades?
pairs.
Sure did
One
they
for
did.
day and one for night.
Well,
Until they give me new
glad you're
upgrades to
all right.
get,
Oh, yes.
we're
I had
golden.
the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
she sure did. Like you wouldn't know. You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, The man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
Yep, all the camp upgrades are done.
We about
Chicken
doubled
coop,
the population
horses,
of that
and
graveyard.
You know,
all
I
that
thought
stuff.
I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Oh, good for you, Dutch.
Unbelievable.
Each to their
Upgraded
strengths,
medical,
Arthur.
upgraded ammo,
I went in there
upgraded
with a
food.
gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
Yeah,
A big gala
that
at the
really
mayor's
fits
house.
Arthur.
I'm told every
Definitely
rich
garden
fool
party.
in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now.
I've heard this before. In like the second chapter and the third chapter.
Abigail!
And now in the fourth chapter too.
We got you, your son, everything. We got him.
Mama!
He's fine.
I'm fine, Mama.
He has really
They
weird
fed me
clothes
good
now.
Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay.
John's
now.
always had a really
Abigail?
kind of feel
Can
bad
I go
for him.
play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is
Ooh,
he now?
Hosea would
You
get
ever
along
meet
with
an
him really
Italian
well.
strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys,
I'm just gonna
we
contribute
got
to
some
my
work
lung
to do.
cancer.
Interesting
Good job.
work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness. Hey,
Thank
what's
you,
this happening?
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says.
Maybe he does have lung
Go be
cancer.
with your family.
I mean, he smokes in almost every cutscene, man. Total tape. Oh, we got that? Nice. Alright. Encounter the dog and the drunk. Don't get spotted by the law.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you. Hey, how about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
This was nice when Sean came back. Rest in peace, Sean. Yeah, the coughs like happen at weird moments, right? This isn't even all the gang either. Yeah, I don't even know who that is back there. Is that Bill?
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Charles.
You alright, Charles?
Yeah, just taking it all in.
Sure is good to have a kid back. Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
We're always
You okay,
nasty
Sadie?
here.
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time. Not joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Okay.
So yeah, and another thing is that I think Molly might be a traitor.
I don't want to ruin it. I'm feeling sorry for yourself.
Because there's been a couple cutscenes where Molly is like trying to talk to Dutch, and Dutch kind of just super ignores her.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur. The old guard.
So that's another interesting thing to look out for, but it seems like it's developing really quickly. I would assume that she's the traitor until further notice, because she's just seems pissed at Dutch. Thought she just cheated on Dutch? I mean, that very well could be.
One of these days we'll get you singing.
You don't want to hear that, I promise.
Oh, but I do, Herr Strauss.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
Is that where
If
we're
you
going now?
say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
I'm sorry if I was... Well, I was just worried.
Any number of things. This game's so long, I've got so many theories, and they could take hours and hours and hours to pop back up, you know?
I might have a couple.
This is a party. Come on.
All right.
You getting involved, Bill?
Just getting my drink on first.
Okay. You okay, Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Feels like we can move forward again.
It was unfair.
I hope so.
And at the hanging, there was a riot. They went to...
Miss
No
Grimshaw.
stopping you, Karen.
But,
You
someone
better
I never
believe it.
saw, he shot the
Just
road.
save some for the rest of us.
Instead, they
Look after that kid.
Oh, I will.
He's a brave boy.
Was you scared? Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
Well, there's Micah. I was wondering. He was the one that was like missing.
Mr. Bell?
Had fun robbing graves, I hear.
Yeah, that's more your style.
That might have unlocked more upgrades. Very possible.
We did it.
Well done.
That's a weight off, all right.
And a sailor boy came ashore, and he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore.
Oh.
He asked me for a kiss, so light him up to bed. He asked me for my wind around his head. Hi, John.
Javier plays good, don't he?
He sure does.
Well, let's have a good night. We deserve one.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Nobody ever gonna take him again. I swear.
All right.
So, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stayed together. You know, in my room. Around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
No, that's what I... No. Sleep. That was an Irish song the women were singing? Of course it was. That was about as Irish as it gets. Seems like it's definitely a lot of Irish people in the gang. Ironic, considering the man's name's Dutch. Though he couldn't really have his name be Irish, because there's a guy that's actually named Irish in Red Dead 1. He's a piece of shit. Alright, journal. What is that icon on the screen there? We can take Strauss's, what am I trying to say? Strauss's loans now as well. Not harm Jack, I'm feeding him strange food. Strange food, spaghetti. Okay.
How are things?
What do you got for me here? A letter.
My dear Arthur.
Oh, it's
I
Mary
hope this letter
again.
finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back
I
to
fucked
college.
up something in my life again.
Whatever
Can you
happened,
please help?
I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be?
They're at the
Couldn't
Hotel
you
Grand in
change
Saint
and be a
Denis.
man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment. Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it.
Super ashamed to ask you for
I'm a-
help. That's great. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Feels good. Ay, man. What is... Oh, is that another one that's technically a side mission but counts as story? Yeah, Mary. Gotcha. You also got Hosea here now. It's Hosea's stuff. Ah, the garden party. I get to be dressed up all fancy. Now that is certainly tempting. Alright, well, let's go out and see if...
Gotta stay away from that wind.
There he is. Morning.
I think I might have had too much fun last night.
Wait, it is upstairs? What the fuck? Why is it upstairs? It wasn't signaling anything either.
My mistake, Abigail.
Alright, what do we got? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Restock the ammunition. And that's it. Nope, nothing new yet. If at all. And I can't handle the reference drunken singing again.
Same as we all.
Even looks like you, John.
Okay. Let's go see Strauss. See what he's got for us. Camps have definitely kind of increased in quality pretty consistently since we started out. Moved up in the world. Started out just kind of on a cliff top, and then moved to a nice little bay area, and now we've got a whole plantation to ourselves. Heck, we could stop here if we don't get found and we don't get greedy. Of course, that's exactly what we'll do. But, you know,
Mr. Morgan.
it's nice to think. What do you got for me, Strauss?
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This
the
is
coughs,
filthy
man.
work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean.
I'm telling you,
Why
there's
flinch
something
now?
with it.
You never have done
And
before.
it's pretty...
Well, here they are.
We'll start coughing
Some
up blood
fishermen
soon.
by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near
Catfish
Scarlet
Jackson.
Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Wait, that's it? That's only one? You only got one for me? What in the heck? Individual seek the gang. Yeah, you gotta go. There's gotta be more debtors than that. That's boring. There's only one.
You okay, Arthur?
I am okay. Well, let's do the bounty and roads. Where is this debtor located? Catfish. Oh, well, that's actually maybe we do that first. It's really close. Yeah. Bet first, bounty second, I think. Save the rest for tomorrow, maybe, depending on how long.
Let's go, girl.
Oh, wait, one sec. Off. Brush. Brush, brush, brush. Yes, love me more, horse. Love me more. Yes, good horse. Yes. Also, eat this. It's an oat cake. It's delicious. Love me. Yes. Just gotta bribe our horses.
Yeah.
Okay. Fisherman. How much of a debt could a fisherman rack up? I guess it depends on how much he needs or needed, but unless he was going for, say, a boat, I couldn't tell you why that would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's not my job to make sense of it, I suppose. Strauss said, I'm just a strong man. Cough, cough. Howdy, friend.
Hey there, mister.
What the fuck?
Jesus cussing Christ!
I'm not dealing with that shit. Is that what you do? You just kind of shoot at me instead of saying, "Ooh, I'm sorry." Stresses me. Yeah, it stresses me out too. So I just kind of took care of it.
Yep.
Hopefully this man also doesn't see. Oh damn. Hey, how's it going? Don't mind the dead body. I was just oh, investigating. He doesn't know where I am. I don't care if he's investigating. Investigating's different. I would have jumped too. That shit scared the crap out of me right there. I don't care if there's a crime reporter. They can't tie it to me this time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're investigating. They're not gonna find anyone because, like, oh god, wait. Why are all those people there? Why are there 4 lawmen just chilling out?
Let's get to work.
What the fuck? Where did these guys come from?
Slow up.
Seriously? What kind of spawning happened there? Just pooped out a whole squad. And they're terrible at looking for people, but... Yeah, see? Shouldn't have a bounty, because they never tied it to me, which they didn't. Voila.
Yeah.
And that's how you get away with murder. That wasn't really your fault. Our horses just kind of jumped together, and then he shot at me first, so it was self-defense, in my opinion. But the law of the West states,
there we go,
plainly in the Constitution, go fuck yourself. You fucked. It's Article number 1, in fact, ratified by all 39 states, plus the Lemoyne Raiders, who consider themselves an independent state. Hi. Oh, no, you're not here. Just some premium cigarettes. No, I just want the cards. Could he be down by the river? You know, being a fisherman. Oh, yep, looks like it. Howdy there, friendo. I require money.
You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
I do. Yo,
Remember
money.
that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house.
Oh.
Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
Why are you so upset? I just want my money back.
I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That
This
would
seems
be
like
the
a very
mannerly
bad
thing to
idea.
do.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
Someone's here, boy.
Pop, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now, where's them drinks, boy?
The drinks are ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Thank you. Oh, neat.
I'll cut your damn head.
Uh-huh.
Clean off.
Knife fight. Yeah, I am a sight. Thanks, buddy. What's going on with his hair? Is it just detached from his character? It definitely looks like he's just wearing a hair hat. Well, that was a blast. I just killed your father. Sorry. Could have just tied him up. I never said I was a nice person. If someone shanks me, I don't feel like tying him up. I feel like shanking him. I gave him a fair fight. I could have pulled my gun on him. Double-barreled shotgun. Thank you very much. Take that for my myself. Say that's as fair as I can be. If he wants to fight me with knives, I'll also fight him with knives. He'll lose, but I'll fight him. It's a fair fight. Consider that moral-ish. Also self-defense. Even though, as we stated, Article 1 of the Western Code says you fucked.
Shit!
What's up?
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from them.
Ain't that lucky?
Appreciate it. Your dad's not doing so hot.
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Yep, you
Ain't
got it.
you the good son? You should be proud of yourself.
I am, however, going to take anything else I feel like, so.
Oh, hell!
Shouldn't have attacked me. Are these cigarette cards? Wait, do they have 2 cigarette cards? He could have just given me this. I wouldn't even needed the money. 2 cards is twice as lucky as they're supposed to be. Now I gotta check if you've got any more cards. Any more cards? Any more? Got a letter. It's gonna be a sad letter telling me why I'm a bad person. Let's find out. Dear Snake, don't I? Letters too late for Mama. No, I'm pretty happy with killing that dude. He was kind of a piece of shit. Ooh, potent snake oil. Thank you very much. Use that. I waste way too much Deadeye in the first place. Okay, I've robbed this poor guy enough. I robbed him of his father and of his collectible cards. Truly, I am the worst. However, I do not have regrets. Okay, so we are going to go to.
Get him, British. Now, open up with that max.
What the absolute? Who the fuck is she right here? Is that Lemoyne? Jeez Louise, man. Let's go bolt action express. I am taking care of this so that doesn't come back to bite me later.
Lemoyne, don't forget.
Oh, it's the fucking Lemoyne Raiders. Good lord, where is that? That was an ambush I wasn't expecting. Probably should have expected it, considering I, you know, brought their leader in to pay the death penalty and took their hideout from them and all their weapons, and probably slaughtered a bunch of them besides that. I've never been one for foresight. Where the fuck did the wagon go? That's what I want to know. Was it too valuable? Did they pull it out so that they could use it again later? Or did the horses just kind of run off? Oh, I just stomped on that guy really hard. Oh, there it is.
Easy.
Hey there, boss. Well, you enjoy yourself, horse. That was, yeah, that was unexpected and not very welcome, but took care of it, barely. Thankfully our health score kind of, like, regenerates slowly but surely.
Yep.
Okay, so fast traveling to Rhodes to go to the bounty, as well as, it's me, Javi. Come on.
Dumbass. Good to see you back, Arthur.
There's also... what is that? What is that logo?
I am never drinking again.
Until later today. It's a... we're robbing with... it's a stagecoach robbery with someone. Who? I'm not sure. Oh, with Lenny. Okay, that'll be tomorrow.
So everyone keeps telling me.
Because that doesn't go away. Can't say no to a stagecoach robbery. It's too delightful. I really need a dynamite that I can stick to a plunger, though. Blop, return debt. Your share, $4.15. Oh boy. What'll I do with that? Buy myself a pack of gum? Okay, let's go to Rhodes, see if the bounty's there. If it's not there, we'll end it either way. bunch of ammo we'll take care of later. Do you have any new fast travel locations? Yeah, actually, I'll just stamp any. Yeah, roads. Alright, a town that is basically a ghost town since we depopulated it by about 50%. And a stagecoach robbery. And a stranger mission. Oh my goodness. But no bounty. What, did I wait too long on that? Doesn't make sense. Or was I crazy and was the bounty back in Valentine? Nope, no bounty in Valentine. Weird. Weird. Let me go to the sheriff's office anyways. Hi.
Hey, looky here. You got a problem?
Nah, just looking for the bounty that I was told you would have.
Wakey, wakey. Get out of here.
No bounty anymore. Weird stuff. Wait, now it's there? What? Nah, whatever. Okay, it's at the... Wow, that's very old-fashioned. I just wanted to take this bounty before we went, and we can also take the stagecoach info, and then we'll do a stranger mission tomorrow too. Lots of stuff to do tomorrow. As always, this game is massive, and I don't know when I'll get around to finishing it, but, you know. Such is life. $25 reward for a Mark Johnson. That is the most generic name I've ever heard. Stage and train robberies. Evaded capture years ago, still at large. Captured alive. Siltwater Strand. Okay, easy peasy.
I happen to know that feller is farming the swamp. Or trying to. Up by Siltwater Strand. He's a bad egg. Fancy that. I seen him coming and going here, and I never had an inkling.
How do you do, sir?
I feel like you actually had an inkling, friend.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Apparently, I can only talk to him about this from this side of the post office. I will shoot you if you don't get over here real soon, boss. I'm an impatient feller.
Hey, partner. Hey there.
Hi.
Hello. Hey, mister.
I will continue to help hello people until you actually come over here and say something.
Thanks, mister.
Come on. Come on. Why?
Bye.
Why are you the way that you are? Come on, get over here, you turd.
Farewell.
What the?
Forgive me.
Oh, I do apologize.
Ah, something else?
Yeah. Stagecoach info, you turd of a human being. Do I have to, like, get out of the building first?
Hello.
Or am I not allowed to do it while I'm on a bounty?
With you in a moment.
How do you do?
Alright, whatever. Something's broken. I don't care. I'm gonna end it for the day, and hopefully it won't be broken tomorrow. thanks so much for watching as always. If you liked it, please leave a follow or just come back tomorrow. We'll be doing the same exact thing, but with extra vigor and vim and hijinks and or whatever. But I appreciate it. Taste, it's good to see you as always. Everyone else, Pirate. Love y'all, and I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. Possibly a little early. I have the day off. We'll see. Either way, you know how to find me. See you later.